What's up, everybody? Thank you for streaming the live. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. How do you guys feel about the setup and whatnot and what we got going on? I'm Denise, a part of it. What's up, everybody? I have to replay and start over. Sorry, I look a little throw, but it's Christmas and it is what it is and it ain't what it ain't. So thank you guys for being here and joining the live. We are live on DP Cola GI's channel on TikTok, as well as Ali Benz on YouTube. So go ahead and click that like and subscribe button on both channels, and we're gonna get started as soon as we can when we get more people in the live. But we just turning up because it's Christmas and it's a happy holiday. So that's what we about to do. That's what we about to do. Oop, I'm gonna get off. Sorry, TikTok. But yeah, we're just reading tweets and Reddit and all of that. So y'all want to join in on the conversation that is going to be had, feel free to drop down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we thank you for clicking on at all, if in general, because we can all use the support. It's a happy holiday, and we just trying to enjoy ourselves and get to know each other and fill out what we can because of what we got going on. So that's what we about to do. Let's see if we can flip this. I'm upside down. Sorry. Just wanted to check out the specs and the scopes. I don't have a lot of followers, and neither does my auntie, so it don't even matter who gets on it when they do. But we're just gonna wait till the 5 or 10 minute mark and then get into what we're going to start talking about, which is really just nothing. But it's the holidays, so that's all we do talk about is nothing, because that's part of the holidays. So don't forget to share the live, like, please hype it up afterwards. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys. And I'm just here on my auntie's page because she was about to turn it off, and I was like, we might as well just be live together. So I look horrible. But, people gonna people want to do what they want to do. Like us. But Merry Christmas and a happy holidays. Thank you all for being here and joining the live. We appreciate you for supporting us and being on the live. This background is not doing what it should. Still have to green screen. So I'm burning. what this one is? Upload a picture in full body. My body? I do look crazy. I'm probably gonna end my life, but I don't know. I'm just turning up for the holiday. My face done broke out for being so stressed from trying to get life together and everything else that I got going on. And so now I look the craziest that anybody could look when they log in on YouTube. But it don't matter because I could still fit my little cousin's Spider-Man jacket. So Merry Christmas. Y'all can't fit y'all little cousin's Spider-Man jacket. My arms is long, but that's just another issue. But like, do that even matter for real? Merry Christmas, Spooky. Love you. Thank you for watching my video and tuning in. But we was sitting here watching, doing Am I the A-Holes on Reddit and pretty much nothing else, and also reading tweets and talking about it like you do, we do. And I got my people with me. She's obviously not here right now with me, but she was there. And then I got my step dogs, and I got my brother dog, and my cousin dog, and my other cousin dog. So me and the boys and the girls, we is out here. I hope you are enjoying yourself and having a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday. This is like my first time. I really look crazy. Like I look infected. And that's not who I am for real. Like I don't look like that. So always, y'all know that. People that watch my channel and watch my videos, y'all know I don't always be looking like this. Like I'm usually better looking at least. So I don't know. It's a lot going on. It's the holidays. You know, it'd be a lot going on. And I just hopped on the live because my auntie wanted to hop on the live, but she ain't even here to be hopped on the live. But it don't matter because I am 8 minutes in on my live. So I'm going to go ahead and read the tweet that we was talking about. And I want anybody in the replay or in the live that comes in that has to replay to sound off in the comments and let me know what you think about these two tweets. The first tweet. No, come back. Come back. JoJo. Come back. Good girl. JoJo. Come back. Come here, girl. Good girl. Okay, so first tweet. I was born in 1961. Nobody had... Wait, let me start over. I was born in 1961. Nobody had food allergies. There were no trans kids. I could ride public transportation without being set on fire. I could go to school without getting jumped. We played outside until the streetlights came on. Cartoons didn't turn us gay. Movies and TV shows didn't try to depress us about our lives. Families didn't break up over politics. You could say Merry Christmas without starting a war. A man was a man, a woman was a woman, and nobody pretended to be otherwise. Nobody lost their job or their home for merely stating biological facts. We respected cops, teachers, and the flag. And if anybody was offended by anything, it was their personal problem. not a national crisis. Call me old-fashioned and outdated, but I really miss those days. I'd give anything to go back to before 24/7 cable news, social media doom scrolling, and algorithm rage machines. Because tech turned families into enemies, politics into war, and keyboard warrior into a lie spreading narcissist. So, Santa, if you're following me, all I want for Christmas is a global time machine so we can get back to the glorious days of real community, actual news, personal responsibility, and sanity. So that was what the first person said. And that's how the first person feels about life going on right now in their personal lives, because obviously they feel attacked about whatever they got going on, which is, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But you asking me, all of those things were still happening and still going on. You just wasn't affected by it because you were blessed to not have to deal with that. Like, you're not making sense at this point. Like, all you're saying is, thank God I didn't have to deal with racism. Congratulations, I guess. I don't know. Like, congrats, your bus didn't get set on fire or whatever. But at the end of the day, some people bust. Josie, you thought I wasn't paying attention because I'm talking? I still see you, girl. You're still under my radar. So go on and sit down. Go on and sit down, or go on and get you something to drink, okay? But like I was saying, you can't sit here and be like, oh, well, because I wasn't affected by it, it didn't happen. Because you can't speak for everybody. Your life is not everybody else's life. Your life is what you were able to go through and you were able to deal with. You can't sit here and tell anybody else that what they experience is different. And as somebody who everybody always say that to, I'm telling you now, like something like that. So, like, you want a global time machine to do what? Go make America great again? Where you went? To do what? Be bad. Bad kids be like, but it's okay. So the second tweet was, I was born in 1961 too, and this version of the past is a myth. Kids did have food allergies. We just didn't have the science to name them. I lost a brother before he was 2 because medicine didn't yet understand what allergy killed him. Trans kids didn't not exist. They hid. They were shamed. Many never survived adolescence. Violence didn't start with social media. Bullying, racism, misogyny, and abuse were simply normalized and ignored. Families didn't stay together because they were better. They stayed together because women and children had fewer choices. And no, it wasn't just Merry Christmas. It was Happy Holidays, Season's Greetings, and Yuletide. Nobody lost their mind. Nobody felt threatened. We just lived. I rode buses and subways too. They weren't magically safer. We didn't just talk about what happened on them. We just were silent. What really changed wasn't people, it was visibility. Data replaced denial, voices replaced silence, and accountability replaced nostalgia. The past wasn't safer, it was quieter because suffering had nowhere to go. I don't want a time machine. I want a future where we can stop confusing silence with peace. So stop being such a boomer. No, I'm reading a tweet to YouTube. Still your game. You ain't going nowhere. Come here, Josie.
Come on. Come on.
Shamar, can you help me? And just take her and real quick.
Come on, Jojo.
Just grab her by the harness. She'll be okay. Jojo, go inside. Come on. Come on. So.
Huh?
So treat the dog in front of Father.
So I'm back, y'all, and like I was saying, I got my people with me. My aunt is here. Be sure to follow her on TikTok at Deepacola, DPCola GI. Be sure to follow her. Say hey to everybody. Say hey to the people.
Hello, everybody.
And I read the tweet to what we was just talking about, and so now you able to talk about how you feel and what you want to talk about the response. The tweet about this, how people was what I was saying, how
Oh, like I was saying that back in the day we didn't have cameras and we didn't have internet. So the things that was going on, you just heard it by word of mouth.
Now, this is somebody who also was born in 1961, along with OP, as well as the top commenter. And so, as both of them, I wanted to get somebody else's perspective that was born in that age to get their perspective on it all.
Okay, like I was saying, in my time, well, I was born. I was born in during Jim Crow, and in the 70s, the cops were shooting. Well, here in Pensacola, the cops was really bad with the kids. You know, it's nothing new. It's just that now everything is publicized. That's about it. But nothing has changed. Just the times. And just a little bit more freedom than what we had in the 60s and the 70s. But the same thing is still the same. It's nothing new.
Why you should never wear prescription glasses after 45.
You got some laughing papers or something?
Nope, I ain't got nothing. Nothing. I'm not lying. I'm telling you. See?
Shannon. Please come in.